Hi everybody, this is Madhavya from Remote Marketing, and today I'm going to talk about a legendary topic that is discussed in communities. It's been discussed for years and years, and it's just a never ending topic, which is, should I hire a marketing generalist or should I hire a marketing specialist? And when do I need either of them? And this was a question I got asked, on email. I got asked on the community about, when is a good time for when. So I think I'm going to start this conversation by telling you that most of my life, and almost all my life, I've been a marketing generalist. I started with a company just wearing many hats as employee number 2 and doing everything in marketing, sales, business development, support, everything. And then I moved to another company after that where I was doing just many different things of marketing, kind of building out the foundations for marketing. And it was always, it definitely worked, right? So at HubStuff, right, like in the first 1 or 2 years, it was just us throwing different irons in the fire. So it was me just trying out many different tactics, kind of figuring out which were the channels that were kind of going to be like our cornerstones of the main marketing strategy that's going to drive us to whatever revenue milestone that we had set for us. But as we kind of grew the company, and let's say we grew from 100,000 to 4-5 million, right? That was specifically when our strategies, our cornerstones for our marketing strategy, were kind of at their, a flat point, that either we had maxed out on those strategies or we needed to invest something to go a little bit more deeper into those specific channels, right? So at that particular point in time, we started looking for specialists. So just to give you a very simple, straightforward example, SEO, right? Our blog had, a ton of traffic going in, and we were growing very aggressively, 100% year on year. And we kind of hit a plateau, and we were at that plateau for almost 5, 6, probably 8 months, I guess. And then we thought that maybe there's something that we can do on the SEO side, maybe a couple of technical improvements, maybe a change in how we present our content, maybe a change in how we've structured technically our blog, right? Maybe we need some outside opinion. So we got an SEO specialist, someone who had done SEO for many, many years, and they kind of came in and then made a bunch of changes and started putting in different practices that instead of us kind of creating content on the go based on ideas, we are now going to create content based on whatever demand the search engine, whatever the SEO specialist kind of sends to us. And that immediately helped, like over the next 1 year, we again grew probably by another 100%. And it was great to see that, right? So that's where we saw the value of a specialist, right? And then obviously there were a bunch of other areas in terms of, let's say, community management, let's say in terms of copywriting, in terms of design. You have to go from, let's say, me who was creating designs using a tool like Canva to a proper illustrator, who can kind of just take our game to the next level. So the general consensus is that you should hire a generalist if you're early stage, and hire specialists as you become a mature and large business. That makes the most sense, right? Now, I will say, however, right, that you might be wondering, like, what happens to the generalist? What happens to the generalist? Would they always stay at early stage? What happens to them? Where is their place in the team when when a business becomes large and mature? So in my experience, what I've generally seen is that generalists are some people who are particularly very good for more marketing leadership positions. So generalists are particularly people who'd be great at a marketing manager or a CMO, director of marketing, roles because, they kind of have like a 360-degree idea of the entire marketing stack. So I feel that is their value there. So most of the marketing directors that you see in the companies are actually generalists from the beginning. And then the other value that comes in is that generalists are really good if, let's say, you're kind of building out a new product into your business and you need to build out a go-to-market strategy and kind of build something on there. Or generalists are really good if, let's say, you're planning out a new feature launch or I don't know, a new experience in your product, and that particular area comes under product marketing. So I feel marketing generalists have a natural path to becoming a product marketer, and a product marketer is something that is now essential in every large mature business. So if I could put this in a nutshell, yes, hire a generalist if you're early stage, hire specialists as you become a mature and large business, hire generalists if you're building out a new product, if you're looking for a marketing director, or you want to invest in product marketing if you're a large and sustainable business. I hope that these are my thoughts. This has been my experience with it, right? Just like this. If you have any other particular thoughts around this, if you disagree or agree, whatever, just drop me an email at madhav@remotemarketing.org or tweet to me at the Mad Bhandari. THEMADBHANDARI, right? See you in the next episode.